Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. This video is for my good buddy over at the Mosin Nagant channel. I'm going to talk about aftermarket stocks that you can get for the Mosin Nagant. Stay tuned. Here are the two aftermarket stocks I'm going to feature. First is the Archangle stock that came out last year, and the ATI stock called the Monte Carlo. When this came out last year, there was so much buzz and excitement about the Archangle stock, it was unbelievable. And I bought right into it. I just had to have it. The main reason is because it's the first time I've ever seen a detachable magazine for the Mosin Nagant, and a magazine that could hold 10 rounds. It was a great feature that nobody's really ever seen before. And if you look at the aesthetics of this, it's going to be hard to match by anybody. It's just really well done. The buttstock expands, the cheek rest goes up and down, from the grip to the way the whole gun is laid out, really is unbelievable. I paid $200 for it right from Archangle. The price has gone down since. The problem with this gun is the magazine itself. There were several issues of loading and the failure to feed that Archangle themselves made several videos stating some things that you had to do and offered to replace the magazines. I did have this replaced. This here is the 10-round magazine. And you can see that it never really quite fixed the problem. They said stick it in the oven, do this or that, use spacers, expand the magazine. It never quite worked. Now, when it comes to just the feel, fit, finish of the Archangle stock, this by far is superior. It is really excellent. But many people, not just me, but other people too, have had feeding issues with it. And I've even taken it to my gunsmith. People have said, well, you know, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I've tried those things. It didn't work. So what's going to happen is I'm switching back to the Monte Carlo stock made by ATI. There's nothing wrong with this stock at all. It's quite a bit cheaper. Doesn't have all the features, but what it does have is the original magazine for the Mosin Nagant. This right here, which holds 5 rounds, is original, which means that it works really well. Okay, so the main feature that I like most about the Archangle stock is the detachable magazine, and that in fact is the main problem with it as well. So here we're looking at a gun that's 100 years old, and we tried to, or Archangle tried to use a different type of system, feeding system, and in my case it just didn't work. So I'm going back to this. Let's take a look at the gun with the ATI stock. And here it is, the ATI stock called the Monte Carlo. You can see no feeding issues here. Fed all 5, no problem. You know, a lot of people have the Archangle stock and it works just fine for them. It just didn't work for me, or with this setup. But the ATI stock called the Monte Carlo works just fine. So if you like classic firearms and the historical look of them, then the wood stock is for you. If you like something a little more comfortable, a little more easy to shoot in my opinion, kind of looks cooler, then check out these aftermarket stocks. Be sure to subscribe to the Mosin Nagant channel. He's a lot smarter than I am. My name's Dan from the Firearm Guy channel. I appreciate you watching, and you guys be safe.